Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And these are 10 video game franchises I want in Secret Level Season 2. Oh yeah, before we start, just want to apologize for this video being kind of choppy, because if you don't know, TikTok got banned like 2 days ago, and during that whole sequence of events, CapCut also got banned, and so I had to wait until it was available again. And then yeah, so anyways, let's just get started. Starting off with number one, we have Doom. I feel like this would be a pretty easy episode for the secret level team to make. Like, they could literally just make it similar to like that Warhammer 40k episode they already did. Like, they could literally just make an episode of like Doom guy just doing his thing, you know? And like, oh yeah, also if you haven't been on Twitter lately, there was this weird news flash that came up that Microsoft denied this crossover episode of like Doom Guy and Master Chief, and I can't believe like they said no to that, because like that was like an easy episode to make, and plus that was like free advertising for them too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, number two, we have Final Fantasy 16. I feel like this would be a cool episode to do. Like, they could literally just make an episode of like Clive just fighting like one of the bosses or something, like have him fight like Hugo or Ultima or something like that. Or they can just do like a Titan battle episode. Like, again, they could just do like Clive versus Hugo like in their Titan forms or whatever, or they could just make a episode similar to that Dungeons and Dragons episode, where it's just like Clive, Joshua, and like Jill. They just like fight somebody like that weird boss thing from like that one DLC or whatever. But yeah, again, this would be a cool episode to do. And Final Fantasy is like also like one of my favorite games as of now. Or yeah. Alright, number three, we got Spider-Man. Well, I don't think it really matters which game it is. Like, they could like literally just do any of them, and I don't think it would matter. But although this sounds like a licensing nightmare, maybe for the secret level team. I don't know. I don't know if that would be hard to make a Spider-Man game, because like they already made like two Sony episodes, like one of them being the dreaded Concord episode, and like that weird playtime episode or whatever. And I feel like Spider-Man would also be another easy episode to do, because they can literally just make an episode where like Spider-Man just fights like Venom or something. I don't know, but or they could just do like a something similar to that trailer that we got for Spider-Man 2, where like Miles and like Peter, they fight Venom and like that, and like in a random street or whatever. But again, yeah, this sounds like an easy episode to do. Alright, number four, we got The Witcher 3. Um The Witcher 3 is like one of my personal favorite games of all time, even though like it's very dated in some ways. But I think the secret level team can make it work. Like, they could just have like a episode of like Geralt and like just like doing his thing. I don't know. Like, I just want something similar to like the Doom Guy episode, where it's just them just doing their own thing, you know. Or speaking of The Witcher, I feel like they could also do like a Siri related episode, considering that The Witcher 4 got announced, and it's pretty much just a Siri game. And yeah, I think they can pull it off. Again, I think they can pull it off. Alright, number five, we got Cyberpunk 2077. And just like Cyberpunk Edgerunners that came out like a couple years ago, I think the secret level team can do something with Cyberpunk. Like, they can literally do like whatever they want, as long as like it fits in with like the continuity or whatever. But I don't know anything about Cyberpunk lore, so I don't know how that would work. But yeah, I think the secret level team can make it work again. All right, number 6 we got Horizon Zero Dawn. Like this, like again, like this has like good potential to be like an episode, because like just like I said for like the Witcher episode and like the Doomguy episode, like they could literally just make like an episode of just like Aloy fighting like a Thunderjaw or something. I don't know, but like Cyberpunk, they could literally just do like whatever they want as long as like it fits in within the continuity or whatever. But I feel like I feel like that probably wouldn't be possible because like there's not that really many popular characters in that game. Like the only popular characters I can think of are like Aloy herself, obviously, and like uh her dad. Well, like what is it? What's his name? Rost or whatever. I feel like they can make an episode about him. But again, yeah, they can like do whatever they want as long as they follow the rules or whatever. All right, next up we got Overwatch, and I know the PvE stuff canceled and like the lore is like in shambles right now, but I feel like a secret level episode of like Overwatch could like really save the lore. Plus like plus they could do whatever they want with like considering like how many characters are in the game. Like they could literally do an episode of like Junker Queen or something. I don't know. They could literally like make an episode of like any character, and like I think that has potential to be like really good. And yeah, and plus I really like Overwatch. Like it's one of my favorite games, even though like it's been through some very tough times to say for the most part. And yeah, plus I would really want to see an episode um of like Talon or whatever, or give me an episode of like Hazard or something. I don't know. All right, number 8 we have one of the Souls games. Okay, when I was deciding like whether to put like a Souls game on here, like I didn't know which one to pick, so I just put like a Souls game, like any of them, because like the secret level team can just like pick any of like the Souls game to do, and I don't think anyone would be mad about it. But like if I had to say like which Souls game I would want, like I would probably say like a Dark Souls or like Elden Ring. But like I feel like they can also do like a Sekiro episode, because like they can have just like the main character, I forgot his name, just like fight like one of the bosses or something. I don't know. Like it'd probably be similar to like the Sifu episode, I guess. But I don't know. Like a Elden Ring would be cool. I guess. And like same thing with Dark Souls. But I don't know. This is kind of a hard one to pick. All right, number 9 we got Skyrim. Like just like Cyberpunk 2077, like the secret level team can literally do like whatever they want, and like there's like a lot of potential to like do stuff like for a Skyrim themed episode. Like they could really just do like the main story, or like they could do like the was it the vampire DLC or whatever? I forgot what it was called. Or they could just do something based off like Parthenax, maybe? I don't know. Like again, they could literally do like whatever they want, like for Skyrim, and I don't think anyone would be too mad about it. And plus, I really like Skyrim for like what it is, even though like I have some problems with it. On to the last one, number 10, we got Monster Hunter. As a Monster Hunter fan, like we haven't got any like good like TV show movie adaptations. Like the only thing we got was like that god awful live action movie, and oh yeah, there was also that weird Netflix movie, but like that was kind of mid though. Like yeah, But like that, I really want a Monster Hunter episode. Like they could literally just make an episode of like two monsters fighting, or like they could do something similar to the Netflix movie where like they could just have like a group of hunters just hunting like some monster or whatever. And plus, I feel like they could do an episode of like Monster Hunter The Wilds, since that's literally coming in like a month, I think. And like they have some potential there. Like they could do like an episode of like people fighting the Arkveld or something. I don't know. Like I feel like it would just be like free advertising basically. And plus, I feel like a Monster Hunter episode would also be possible because the Secret Level team already did a Capcom related episode, that being Mega Man. And yeah, I just want a good Monster Hunter adaptation, man. Like I think we need one like so bad. And alright, that was my top 10 games that I want for a Secret Level. And before I end this video, I also want to do some honorable mentions. And my honorable mentions are Resident Evil, Dino Crisis. I know this is Sonic the Hedgehog, and out of all things, Minecraft. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Again, I'm sorry like if this video is like really choppy because of that whole TikTok ban thing, and let me guys know like what video game franchises could work for Secret Level Season 2 if they ever actually decide to make it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.